Okay, my friends, so today we have to fix something. As you can see here, I have my recorder and a very common lavalier microphone. You can see I have a signal over there from the internal microphones, but as long as I have this guy plugged in, nothing. If I'm going to mono or stereo, doesn't really matter. I have another microphone right here. Testing. As you can see, it's running one channel. Of course it's a mono microphone, but when I put it to mono, it's not running anymore. Okay, doesn't matter. One channel is enough. The story is that I have to understand what's happening with this little guy. The one here, nothing. Let's do some measurements. Let me measure this Homa electret microphone first. 1.2 kilo ohms, 1.24. So it's looking like both channels are in parallel somehow and driving the input. What about my guy? 1.21. So I have for sure there is a signal there. What can be wrong? The cable, the connection. It's not a short. Everything looks fine here. Okay, let's do an experiment. I just wanna see what's happening if I'm just having the plug and if we have some voltage, because we need voltage for these electret microphones. They need to be supplied with few volts. There we are. So that's in the air. Let's measure again. Let's have the plus, minus on the ground. 1.21 kilo ohms. Same like this one. Let's plug this in and let's check if we have any voltage. Ground and plus, and we have 2.37 volts on stereo. What about mono? We have, okay, same story. It's looking like everything is fine there. What about some current? So we got the plus here and the microphone itself. 267 microamps. That's kind of normal. Doesn't need too much power. So it's looking like everything is fine here. Why not having signal? But this is really ugly. Okay, come on, stay there. And we have the plastic isolation. Let's check for short again. 1.21. Absolutely okay. Again, microphone in on stereo to be sure that we have connection signal and nothing happens. Volume up at 30, high gain, and nothing happens. I'm gonna plug this one into my camera. And now the microphone, it's plugged to my camera. Let's see what we got there. The sound is nice. By the way, as long as I'm here, I have this Boya microphone. Let's test this one for continuity, or better said, resistance. 1.01, almost the same. And if I'm connecting this to my recorder, look there, very clear signal. So it's working. Something wrong with my setup. Okay, so now I'm back to the camera's microphones. Right now, camera microphones here. And now I'm having the Boya microphone in, the one I'm using mostly for recording around. And that's it. But nothing here. Nada. In this situation, let me do some tricks. Yes, people, that's kind of strange. You see, here I have another plug. So That's the plug, the stereo one, the first ring, the middle ring, and of course the tip. Okay, this is the ground, and normally this should be the black, and it is. Then the middle, it's the white one, hot middle, and of course the red, it's the tip, red, hot. My recorder is on. I'm starting recording now. Let's see what's happening. Evidently the microphone is mono. I'm touching black and red and nothing. This is so funny. So to have a proper signal, it's not the tip which works, but the middle ring, in case we have a mono microphone. But what's happening if I'm touching middle and tip in the same time? Let's see. Nothing. Yeah, I got a kind of signal, but it's slower than before. I can hear it in the headphones. So now this one is much better. Yeah, I have a proper signal now, but the point is that it's only one channel. Doesn't bother me. I can edit that. But it's a really strong, nice signal. So yeah, so that's the story. We have to get the tip of the microphone. That's the microphone, and that's the tip, ground. So the hot will go in the middle tip. Okay, very clear. Let me do that. And here I'm taking out the tip. I just let the tip in the air. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, a very strong and nice signal. Really good signal here. I just let this in the air and I can say that's a huge signal, a very nice signal. Okay. Just let it dry, or cool, better said. Okay, so finally that's the adapter. Very strong, nice and solid, perfect shape. Somehow. Simply getting the microphone in here, and yeah, that's a really strong signal. So now the sound is from this lavalier microphone, and finally I got it. So it's a very interesting and strange combination of facts and situation. I think the result is talking for himself, and that's it. Now I can use my Edirol and this lavalier microphone, you know, to catch the sound. So far, I think it's the best way to do it, you know. It's proximity, no environmental noises, I mean. I think this is the best way. You know, I tried so many combinations. Anyway, we'll try like that for a while. We'll see what's happening. In the meantime, thanks again to my sponsors, to Radu, to Vlad, first of all, Chuck. By the way, Vlad from Amphia Records, it's putting together a new PC desktop for me, a new main board and processor and so on. So soon we're gonna have a new set of gears here on my table, a new LED monitor from LG and so on. I'll show you when the time is coming. So don't forget, subscribe to my channel, push the like button to help me keeping this channel alive, and why not? Don't forget, have fun. See you. Bye bye.